Sanibonani, football lovers. Welcome to PK Sports. Igama lami Mbongi Nkosi. Ngithembe ukuthi nikahle, niyaphila. Danko. In today's video, we'll talk about 4 players. It's Happy Mashiane, Samkelo Zwane, Thulani Mabaso, and bese sivala ngaye ke uSiphephelo Sithole. Kodwa ke niyalazi udaba nani bafethu ukuthi ngaphambi kokuthi siye kude ngicela ningisize ngento eyodwa by liking on the video. Ngiyacela nje qala nje ungene evidweni uvele uthi like, ngiyacela asivele sihlale udabeni. Happy Mashiane spent 7 years at Chiefs, and when he started making his breakthrough in the club, we all saw that the future was bright, but unfortunately things didn't go his way. Many would say that after that incident of the CAF Champions League final, he was never the same player again. And there were coaches that came at Chiefs and also they were giving him opportunities, but you'd say that he didn't grab them because they were not playing according to his strengths. But we have to say Njoguti, it's a player that was unfortunate at Chiefs, and the Kaizer Chiefs decided that we will release him. Obviously, he is a free agent. He can sign now for any club of his choice. And Swelele, as they once said, if he can become a free agent, he and Samkelo Zwane, they can take them. And it will be easier for now because they will go to pre-season. But we don't know what does the future hold for Happy Mashiane, one of the technically gifted players at Chiefs, especially a left footer. We know that left footers have that demeanor, they are good technically. But I think it's more than being technically good. If you don't contribute in a club, obviously that club cannot guarantee you that you'll stay in a club like Kaizer Chiefs forever. All we can say is we wish him well for his future endeavors. No matter how we were attached to him, but as a player, we have to accept that players come and go in a club. And I just hope that he'll get a club that will make him realize that it is time for him now to resurrect his career. Because I still believe that there's still goodness in him. He's 28 and I believe that he can still offer 5 years. But asikho lapho. Let's move to Samkelo Zwane. Samkelo Zwane has been given a lifeline, obviously. He came back after a loan spell at Swelele FC, didn't play that much, but now it is a chance for him to impress the new technical team. And I believe that if it wasn't for the fact that he signed a long-term contract, now he would be released by a club. Because if you look at how things are for him right now, yeah, it's tough because he has to compete with Ndlovu. He has to compete with Umaboy. He has to compete with Uqele. He has to compete with Ox because he can play a DM, he can also play as a central midfielder. But his main position is a central midfield. And for his physique, he can master both central and defensive midfield. But it's all about, we always complain about one thing. Guti, let him work hard. And someone said, Guti, maybe we should try him as an attacking midfield. Because they always make reference with that game that he scored a goal and assisted in that All-Stars Carling Cup versus Magesi. There he was given a free role and he excelled. So meaning that if Kaizer Chiefs can give him a chance as number 10, maybe he can be a better player because you can see that there's laziness in him. He's a player that doesn't like running that much. But you need to be quick. You need to be smart. Number 10. That's why Umdu is always preferred because he's able to make those runs behind the defense. And he times them very well. But in terms of technical ability, is good, and also he can dish out those passes to our forwards, especially if Nabo, they can time their runs. He can be able to thread those passes. As a number 10, yes, you might try to consider that. But at what cost? At what expense should we bench do for him? Or they will have to fight for that position? Because I think he can be best suited as a defensive midfield. He is a ball-playing defensive midfield or a central midfield. Because as a central midfielder, you are expected to play as a box-to-box. That's where it becomes tough for him. Because he has all the talent in the world. The only thing missing is that hard work. Because sometimes we can make an exception with, okay, at least let's look at his football IQ. I don't know, what do you think about Samkelo Zwane playing as a number 10? Do you think he can convince Fernando da Cruz and Abbas Eldin and Dylan Shepard? I'm still part of the team. I can still offer Kaizer Chiefs more if I'm given that opportunity. We've seen players, it's their 8 to 9 season now, about improve. And we often complain about with youngsters are not given an opportunity, but they are not consistent. That's the thing that I believe it derails them from reaching their full potential at Chiefs. And with the pressure whereby the coach wants to deliver in terms of results and the management want the result, they cannot risk playing my youngsters most of the time because their jobs also are at risk. Kodwa akasikho ke lapho. As move to the next topic. Sikhulume ngo Thulani Tashi Mabaso. Ukuthi as a player, what do you think of him in that defensive midfield position? We have Ox, we have Maboy, we have Uqele. Doesn't matter if Kaizer Chiefs will release Ox or they will extend his contract, but what must they do with him so that he can be able to, in future, he's going to be the owner of that central defensive midfield position? Because you often talk about integration. If a player is well integrated, it becomes easier for him to blend in a team. But if it is not, it becomes difficult. Who should carry the most weight of the club? The youngsters or the senior players? Because if players like Ox, Uqele, and Maboy can be able to guide in terms of this position requires this and that. As young as you are, we know that you can grow and you can become an integral part of Kaizer Chiefs as a club in future. So these are the things you should be able to do. Positioning, you must be good in positioning, tactical awareness, positional awareness, how to find yourself in positions whereby you sniff danger, things like that. This is what you need to do, the roles and how to execute them. And the coach giving him those minutes so that he gains that confidence and be able to see and understand okay, in the senior team setup, it is different from a youth setup as we play Kuma reserves. So I believe Gutina is one player that will be in a position whereby he will complain about he's not ready. Njengabo Mashiane, njengabo Samkelo Zwane, njengabo Nkosi Ngiphile Ngcobo, he's going to be promising if nothing will be taken serious in terms of making sure he is integrated in the club. Kodwa ke, there are many options. I saw uSiphephelo Sithole playing for iBafana Bafana in his first game versus Mexico. Got suspended, wabuya kule game lena edlaliwe with the South Korea. And I'd say at Chiefs, mentality is important. If you are not mentally fit, you cannot survive at Chiefs. And after what he did in that game, and he is a free agent, if Kaizer Chiefs maybe they are considering, let's sign Ostol. You look at the height, look at how he plays that position. Yes, it was unfortunate against Mexico. He was caught wanting there. It's only a red card and that mistake he made. But one game doesn't define a play. I don't know, would you accept uSithole at Chiefs? Ujobe. Because iChiefs naye kade mfuna kodwa ilokhu ishweba. And now they can finally get him because he's a free agent. His team, Itondela FC, just got relegated. Not unless he still wants to move around Portugal, because that's what they do. They don't want to come back home. And with the strategy of Kaizer Chiefs right now of recruiting, let's go for players that are playing abroad but are South African in that CDM position. Because Umaboy, we know he's not an original CDM. I've counted here Mabas. But Mabas is not a player you can rely on because in terms of experience, he still lacks. Yabo. I don't know. Chelani mina in the comment section. What do you think about uSithole as a CTM at Chiefs? Because right now Chiefs are my signing, so it simply means no, it's not like Abayen's, but announcing next as they started by releasing. So kusho ukuthi siyeza nesikhathi sokusign.